Get ready for a day full of fun. We are going to spend it with some cute cats. From morning until night, we will see how they play and cuddle. It will be a day filled with soft fur, playful paws, and lots of love. Are you ready? Let's go! The first rays of sunlight gently filter through the window, casting a warm golden glow across the room. In the soft morning light, a sleepy cat lies curled up, completely at peace, its fur glowing in the sunbeam. The world is just beginning to wake up, and so are our feline friends. For cats, mornings are a special time, a gentle transition from the world of dreams to the promise of a new day. As the sun climbs higher, the cats slowly begin to stir. One by one, they blink open their eyes, adjusting to the brightness of the new day. Some might give a little sigh, others a soft purr, as they stretch out their bodies and prepare to greet the morning. There's a sense of calm and comfort in these first moments, as if the whole world is pausing to enjoy the peace before the day truly begins. With a big, luxurious stretch, the cats extend their paws and arch their backs, working out the last traces of sleep. A wide, slow yawn escapes, showing off tiny teeth and a pink tongue. This is their morning ritual, a way to shake off the night and get ready for the adventures ahead. For a cat, stretching is not just about waking up, it's about feeling good, limber, and ready for whatever the day might bring. Soon, the cats make their way to their favorite humans. They weave between legs, tails held high, and offer gentle meows as a greeting. Rubbing against their humans' legs is their way of saying, "Good morning, I missed you while I was sleeping." It's a sweet, affectionate gesture that shows just how much they care. Some cats might even give a little head bump or a soft purr, hoping for a scratch behind the ears or a gentle pat. With bright, expectant eyes, the cats look up at their humans, waiting patiently, or sometimes not so patiently, for breakfast. Their message is clear: we're awake and we're hungry. Some might sit quietly, tails wrapped around their paws, while others might meow a little louder, or even follow their humans into the kitchen, eager for the first meal of the day. Breakfast is a highlight for every cat, and their anticipation is impossible to ignore. Finally, it's time to eat. The sound of kibble hitting the bowl or the opening of a can is music to a cat's ears. They gather around their bowls, eager and excited, and begin to eat with gusto. Each bite is savored, and you can almost see the happiness in their eyes as they enjoy their favorite flavors. For a few moments, the house is filled with the quiet sounds of contented munching. As they eat, some cats purr softly, a sign of pure contentment. Their bodies relax and their tails flick with satisfaction. Eating breakfast is not just about filling their bellies, it's a comforting routine that starts their day off right. For many cats, this is a moment of happiness, a time to feel safe, loved, and well cared for. After breakfast, the cats are full of energy and curiosity. Some might follow their humans from room to room, eager to see what the day will bring. Others might settle nearby, keeping a watchful eye on the morning's activities. Whether they're helping with chores or simply enjoying your company, cats love to be part of the morning routine. Their presence is a gentle reminder that every day is better with a furry friend by your side. Of course, when cats help, it often means finding the coziest spot, like right on top of your newspaper or laptop. They seem to know exactly where your attention is focused and make it their mission to be right in the middle of things. It's their way of joining in, making sure you never forget they're there, ready to offer a little distraction and a lot of love. And if there are shoelaces nearby, you can be sure they'll become the next target for a playful pounce. With quick paws and bright eyes, the cats bat at the laces, turning an ordinary morning into a game. For cats, every day is a new adventure, and every morning is a chance to explore, play, and share special moments with the people they love. So, as the day begins, take a moment to enjoy the simple joys of a cat's morning routine, the stretches, the purrs, the playful antics, and the quiet companionship that makes every morning a little brighter. The afternoon is here. For cats, this means it is time for zoomies. They chase their tails, run up and down the furniture, and jump at anything that moves. Their energy is funny and cute. Everything is a toy to them. They love to bat at string toys. They jump high in the air to catch feathers. Sometimes they even chase after sunbeams. The afternoon is their time to be wild and free. Cats love boxes. It's a truth universally acknowledged by cat owners everywhere. If you bring a cardboard box into your home, your feline friend will find it within minutes. There's something about the humble box that seems to call to cats. no matter their age, breed, or personality. Whether it's a brand new delivery box or an old battered one that's been sitting in the corner, cats are irresistibly drawn to them. It is a fact of life. You might spend money on fancy cat beds or elaborate toys, but more often than not, your cat will ignore them in favor of a simple cardboard box. There's a certain magic in watching a cat claim a box as its own, curling up inside as if it's found the coziest spot in the world. The box becomes a throne, a fortress, or a secret hideaway, whatever your cat imagines it to be. Even a simple cardboard box becomes an adventure for them. The moment a box appears, your cat's curiosity is piqued. They'll circle it, sniff it, and maybe even tap it with a cautious paw. For a cat, a box is a puzzle to be solved, a new world to explore. The crinkling sound of cardboard, the mysterious smells, and the enclosed space all combine to create an irresistible playground. They love to jump in and out of boxes. Sometimes they'll leap in with a burst of energy, only to pop out again seconds later, as if playing a game of hide-and-seek. They scratch the sides, testing the strength of their new domain, or simply enjoying the satisfying texture beneath their claws. Boxes become stages for their acrobatics, launching pads for surprise attacks, or safe zones during playtime, and they even take naps inside. After all the excitement, a box transforms into the perfect napping spot. There's something about the snug enclosed space that makes cats feel secure enough to drift off to sleep. You'll often find your cat curled up, eyes closed, purring softly, completely at peace in their cardboard sanctuary. It's as if the box shields them from the outside world, offering a private retreat. No one knows why cats love boxes so much. Scientists and cat behaviorists have offered many theories, but the true reason remains a delightful mystery. Some say it's because boxes provide a sense of security, allowing cats to observe their surroundings while remaining hidden. Others believe it's the insulating properties of cardboard, which help cats stay warm and comfortable. Maybe they feel safe and hidden inside. In the wild, cats seek out enclosed spaces to hide from predators and stalk their prey. A cardboard box might just be the perfect substitute for a den or a burrow, giving your cat a sense of control and safety. When your cat tucks itself inside a box, it can watch the world go by without being seen, satisfying its natural instincts. Or maybe they just like the way boxes feel. The texture of cardboard is perfect for scratching, rubbing, and kneading. Some cats even chew on the edges, enjoying the sensation on their teeth and gums. The box becomes more than just a hiding place. It's a sensory experience, engaging your cat's touch, smell, and even taste. Whatever the reason, it is adorable to watch them play with boxes. Each cat brings its own personality to the experience. Some are bold explorers, others are cautious observers, and some simply want a cozy place to nap. But one thing is certain, the simple cardboard box brings endless joy to our feline friends, and to us, as we watch their antics unfold. So next time you have an empty box, don't throw it away. Give it to your cat and enjoy the show. So, cats are playful creatures. If you've ever spent any time around a cat, you know that their energy can go from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. One moment, they're lounging in a sunbeam, looking like the picture of serenity, and the next, they're darting across the room, eyes wide, tail puffed up, ready to pounce on anything that moves, or even things that don't. It's almost as if they have a built-in radar for fun and mischief, and they're always on the lookout for their next victim. They just love to pounce and attack, you know, whether it's a feather wand, a crumpled piece of paper, or even your unsuspecting toes peeking out from under a blanket. Cats see the world as their personal playground. Their hunting instincts kick in, and suddenly, every object becomes a potential target. Watching a cat stalk its prey, even if it's just a toy mouse, can be both hilarious and impressive. Their focus is intense, their movements calculated, and their leaps surprisingly athletic. It's like having a tiny, furry ninja living in your house. But don't worry, it's all in good fun. Most of the time, these so-called attacks are just a way for cats to burn off energy and practice their natural skills. When you see two cats play fighting, it might look a little wild, but it's usually just harmless wrestling. They'll roll around, bat at each other with their paws, and sometimes even let out a dramatic hiss or two, but it's all part of the game. Kittens especially are experts at turning everything into a playful battle, and their antics can keep you entertained for hours. Sometimes they even attack things that aren't alive. It's not just toys or other cats that catch their attention. Sometimes the most random household objects become the target of their curiosity. A stray sock, a rolling pen, or even a shadow on the wall can spark a full-on attack mode. You might find your cat stalking a plastic bag as if it's the most dangerous creature in the world, or launching a surprise assault on a piece of string. Their imagination knows no bounds, and their playful spirit turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. Have you ever seen a cat fight with a cucumber? There's a whole genre of internet videos dedicated to this bizarre phenomenon. For some reason, cucumbers seem to trigger a dramatic reaction in many cats. Place one quietly behind them while they're eating, and when they turn around, bam! Instant leap into the air, sometimes with a twist or a somersault for good measure. It's as if the cucumber is a snake or some other mysterious intruder, and the cat's instincts take over in the most theatrical way possible. It's honestly quite a funny sight. The look of pure shock on their faces, the way their bodies seem to defy gravity, and the dramatic leaps all combine to create a moment that's both hilarious and endearing. Of course, it's important to remember not to actually scare your cat on purpose, but sometimes their reactions to everyday objects are just too funny to ignore. Whether it's a cucumber, a plastic bag, or even a rogue dust bunny, cats have a way of turning the mundane into a comedy show. And well, they might also be scared of other things, like the vacuum cleaner. For many cats, the sound of the vacuum is the ultimate enemy. The moment it roars to life, cats will scatter, hide under the bed, or watch from a safe distance with wide, suspicious eyes. It's almost as if they believe the vacuum is some kind of monster, and their dramatic reactions are both relatable and amusing. You can practically see them calculating the safest escape route, just in case the vacuum decides to chase them, or maybe a hairdryer. The list of scary household items doesn't end with the vacuum. Hairdryers, blenders, even the humble toaster can send a cat into a cautious retreat. Their ears flatten, their bodies crouch low, and they give you that look that says, "Why would you bring this noisy thing into my home?" It's a reminder that for all their confidence and swagger, cats can be just as startled by the unexpected as we are. Their reactions are always funny and honestly super cute. Whether they're leaping away from a cucumber, giving the vacuum the side eye, or making a silly face at a new toy, cats have a way of making us laugh every single day. Their expressive faces, dramatic body language, and over-the-top antics are a big part of what makes them such beloved companions. Even when they're being a little mischievous, it's hard not to smile at their playful spirit. They really remind us that even though cats are small, they have a huge presence in our lives. Their confidence, curiosity, and sense of adventure make them endlessly fascinating to watch. Whether they're bravely exploring a new corner of the house or standing tall and proud after a successful attack on a toy, cats show us that size doesn't matter when it comes to personality. They've got some seriously big personalities. Every cat is unique, with their own quirks, preferences, and ways of expressing themselves. Some are bold and fearless, others are shy and cautious, but all of them have a special way of making their mark on our hearts. So the next time your cat launches a surprise attack on your shoelaces or gives you that sassy look, just remember, it's all part of the charm that makes cats so irresistible. As the day winds down, the cats get hungry again. They meow and rub against their humans' legs. Dinner time is their favorite time of day. They eat their food with gusto, purring with happiness. After dinner, they groom themselves. They lick their fur and clean their paws. They like to keep themselves neat and tidy. The evening is a special time for cats and their humans. They curl up together on the sofa. The cats purr softly, enjoying the warmth and love. Some cats even like to sleep on their humans' laps. This is a time for quiet cuddles and relaxation. The cats are tired from their busy day of playing and exploring. They are happy to be with their favorite people. As the night grows darker, the cats get sleepy. They yawn and close their eyes. Soon they are fast asleep, dreaming of chasing mice and playing with toys. Their little paws twitch, and they make cute noises in their sleep. Their humans tuck them into their beds, giving them goodnight kisses. The house is quiet and peaceful, filled with the gentle sound of purring cats. Know you've been a good friend. We hope you enjoyed spending a day with these adorable cats. They showed us that life is better with a little bit of feline fun. Do you have a cat? What is your favorite thing about them? Share your stories and pictures with us.